appointed by John Dramani Mahama, Honorable Emmanuel Amakufibwa. When in the entire Honorable Amaboa Basoche MPP for our ideology be say no man a Ghana ye. And MPP, whenever they are voted to power, when they take positions, or more than say no man a fix a problem no. Or no share problem now or no who can bet me a faso. I draw as strategize no one benefited from the problem instead of tackling the problem head first. Nyabi no manyanisa. And to be ministers are what do MPP appoint to or more edo call lands and natural resource wa. Obi to say Jinapor. Yes, I'm Abu Jinapor. It's alleged. Say sike ko yifa ni fie say any PolyTank mu sem krofa ira eno besi ne wantimi ankle no di free abamu. Okono hu say galamsey fight ni koketwa. And we are going to fight a year sector and as a business on every day they see money. What done I do the no be shamna too good. What day we are now manam has no be shamna too good. And every minute, every second they see money. And to no giving you his sum of money to no stay off their business was easy. And to so corrupt minister biano or a Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources one more. The only thing they can do is pay some media, let's do some PR gimmicks, and then let them do their job. At the end of the day, I'll get my money. And then one of the ministers and the Akufo Addo former appointees, or Muya Rich Pa Samuel Abu Jinapor is one of them. Sometimes or call radio show, TV show, cranas or usually Sikakra, there might be a producer, will be any bag man who see this. $9 name one say under NDC. Yeah, I am one say under NDC. And the $1 crowd or government appointees appointing one problem under MPP. When ministers go for programs, so we only TV station, radio stations, a minister about one or qua. Sometimes producer bidding a check on the car home, and then obey you, obey a catch the money among fine supportive production. We won't be or more handbag no more more. You don't see this. Dollars no mudi. Is one of the richest ministers because Okotravel for how many years? Several years. Obi of course our minister obi no ye. But Emmanuel Amakufibwa or say one question or manage situation one enriching themselves. Or fighting galamsey no straightforward. In less than 5 months of his appointment has been able to reclaim 9 forest reserves na MPP abind their galamsey operators to the extent say or mono wa akode even more than military and mono forest reserve on a no-go area for Ghana security operative to even enter. In less than 5 months, Emmanuel Amakufibwa has been able to rescue this air forest reserve. Amene will put it one team put to be a kunta mining and ne what nanwaka to Muntimin Kasa Wuntumin Kasa Accra FM and he's still fighting. Wow, can a year galamsey hold up, just take time. Just 3, 4, 5 months near Emmanuel Amakufibwa, I be a minister as lands and natural resource ministry no. And for arrest or more prosecutor is more than the number of people arrested and prosecuted by MPP for the past 8 years. Just 5 months, you know. Some people don't want for prosecutor are more than and for MPP in 8 years pretending say no more prosecutor so mami mo minister number so because nana enye easy the kind of a car politicians bopa to become a parliamentary candidate. Internal party primaries a cow mo and son a main election a cow bebo obe fani nyina mu no ya elect say MP no abani amao a year position na ni pa hwe cow de nyu bia no hu saka na obo no anya position wo hu sika te se galamsey mani beba de bia sebi ode ne sabesha dem ne famu akasa media me ba me o my Ghana for national interest but this minister has shown the way. So obetina ye adwuma no na said ye wo kan yi said ye nua kabori kai over 1,000 licenses issued my year minus
1,200
after just small audit o ye no over 900 of them ye hu say discrepancies room And there's no way they can correct it. The government power more 1 year, they can never correct it. And so the best thing is say, terminate now.
Because illegally acquired.
As at last month, na oko Ghana your port, and yama yakra ifra manone eba, ushe commodity na edoswa eye excavators. As at last month, na over 2,000 excavators and a seems so eba Ghana. Contractors o musikwa, and how many of them? Excavators do not send umuyisu. But all these excavators were coming in. For what? Mining. Oko for 2022, 2023. Oko for enyama ekrefra manane edeba Ghana. The biggest community edeba ya na doswa is kasenan board de pa excavators. And the projection is that the government and panena and see for more before I think when we near over 20,000 excavators in Ghana. And in Tina band policy abase and before obe cra excavator say obe crash or the ban. She said all the excavator never be. And the excavator never also the road construction. You register as a road construction. Now you monitor excavator movement. It's who's a side excavator na could pure mining site. Wow would the buy no was some can. Because of all these years, excavators here register. And we don't know. Now you register motorbike near register. Meanwhile, excavators near register. And your excavator no site is difficult to trace and know who owns that excavator. And the government policies in a bar now excavator will be registered. And yes, you register na keke. So also would the year choir you see register as for road construction. So also the choir mine also be mine or Accra FM I register for Accra FM. And who's a size excavator no nam a original TV ya beche. Enti ayade aban ani abre a wonyina wo setimi because MPP for the scan o mawia no a hihye ho no o muntimi fa nkogu bank and they want to reinvest those money stolen money and because importing excavators and digging more destroying the forest because this is already omomu opposition one omu opposition so omunya kwanya no mutu galamsey na they will make more money at the same time ebema government na your unpopular na Ghana for asare to no masa to abatia MPP for NDC for no enti 2 games from play enti honorable Emmanuel Amakofibua na nkopo nshira papa woni eye wodomo adwuma mudi ho na mewia asena meba budget no so no se eja me fi honorable rekopoku aso eye be de say government accountability or say Ghana for so hu de akoso ho eye agric ministry this week de akoso ne say Nano no minister a commission the newly can say appointed board members Edema PBC and share butter share limited. It's a PBC no more the share abeka ho. Na sa one of the fastest growing state owned enterprises under NDC. Produce buying company or money na cocoa board to cocoa no money transport no more diaba and it's a wisikapa but MPP buy 8 years PBC omu collapse no as at last year na PBC deka over 600 million to the top point kra no na omu suppliers 80 million court orders na ye auction omu properties as the company na collapse Nyankopa Adom aban no aba atoto ne amaye so manya new MD o manya board minister task omo so omo nkonko ye nanu minister call room a oni FO director general share no o ka kire se Ghana FO amwaye ne add value to the share bata no amojitum so metumi aboa
FO dey den
a food and agriculture organization under United Nations wiase nyomo na hwe nnuane ne mfudie ensem so na penyo dan no minister call Israel nko share na de sede ba ko dikade to nanim se omwa na Ghana okosremu a yema menom a omo na edo saa enkuto no etin kuto no chese omo no raw material ne ba yemfa value bi account ye cost fan fofofo but wiase nyina opo man a enkuto omo do nkuto pa Nigeria but opo man a enkuto eye premium quality in the world Ghana into stress aban no omomboa na yenya sika mfamwa me no ka sei Ghana buying atumi anya sika about 4 million euros a de beboa eye ye maame no mu a omo don kutu etin kutu processing kutu no e wo sirem no ye de bebo mo sa afiwe enti aba na hwe animu somewhere 2022 Ghana etiminya sky by $92 million through eye nkutu a ye de kwa manone minister hwe animu say by the next 2-3 years no we should be able to get no less than $500 million from nkutu enam eye investment aba na eye enti sa brede PBC ye hwe animu so mo be for mo ntoma pefra esanse abampapa ba de course bi menra Semu ya minister at the motorbikes maku 500 at the ama agric extension officers untimi enkase o yekua ene wiase ayewe e omrepo wu hia nimde ene agriculture science and technology
science based
enti untimi ye kanena na ehwe wie mu no eni ntina Ghana suafo bebre akosua de omya agric extension officer mu ofie one the aban ye ne say afinku ano of agric extension officers 5,000 near do makwa kwhye national service ase
wow
na omono ne agric ministry na ya adwuma ntomo ne post omomako district and constituencies and rural areas no to support the farmers, educate them na omokrafo no how be they will be the first point of call na omatimi no mahyiehia na dodo no anu bubi kra no a obaga na ase ya ye number no sha West standard ne say was senka one extension officer be atimi serve farmers 500 ba obaga na ye number no one extension officer serve 1,500 Ghana has a one obetimi a 70 per 1,500 within 4 months farming season obi antumi wo de no cross ato nchan a mobility omuni cars motor kromuni bi entikwani no se na fu obenante 10 acres I were expecting said that extension officer no 10 kilometers in ko ba ko fom na akuafo do so no betimi akọ fom a day enti the minister and say 500 motorbikes and what they ama a district a agric extension officers no say omo fanshase na ntimi embo mobility omuntimi movie ntimi nkonko from nkwohwe na me adoma next week another 300 motorbikes and also so minister de bema omo na yeyu omo say feed Ghana coordinators omo no every constituency bia mu no your sankofo no omo so serve as a linkage between the assembly and the ministry and the feed Ghana secretariat no omo ti omo so ensa betumi aka omo de no so abane nyame ya adomu a Friday we a shaman irrigation facility bi wo ho at Tiapansam minister the social kobo form na rehabilitation ashase etmi akoso ashamanti na me adma Friday we ye wo ashama ya ekoso a lot nana ade a ekoso e wa Greek ministry honum sans no almost all the ministry bi na because be nkoso first time in the history of Ghana, first time after 8 years, and National Investment Bank and now me read you story say about first quarter of this year or make profits company na collapse. First time in the history of Ghana, less than 6 months of NDC government atimia recapitalize a National Investment Bank. Ama even the next on the block, Ghana Commercial Bank akasa omaba recapitalize amo musika. But all these companies were making losses for 8 consecutive years under MPP and Akufo Addo Bawumia. All the state-owned enterprises were making losses, including Bank of Ghana. Cocoa Board was making losses. Goy, Boka, Obia Boka, Yato, Boka, all of them. But Odie, young Fansa Baby and Shunka, a feeble corner view, no. Ubons a Bank of Ghana, Moka. 2022 Oboka, 2023 Oboka, 2024 Oboka. But first and so say, I feel 2024 Bokona Bank of Ghana, Moka. Because Omoma Bana determines some leave a legacy. No me ato banana yentimi nka monkro fo abaso omrekwa se biebi num su din semfo a yenka ho asem na no me postu bibi about forestry
for 1 minute come on
forestry papa no da ho no se bi on ti de ba on ti de ba se bi omiebie na sum no betensem obe omiebie na sum no betensem
o GM appointee
we Jema Ponti,
okay.
But who you be a check a year forest for very long time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, appointing from internal.
Yes. So internal structure
from internal.
And because of NDC government wants to know, make sure say bear money, and you are considering the what now. Now you to me no, you are going after NDC for people who are pro NDC. Not because they are incompetent, not because they are incapable, not because they are corrupt, not because they are stealing, but because you want to micromanage the Air Forestry Commission. You want to open crofwa, ni momo MPP for no. Now do omo ye adwuma. What be that? Say a company Uko Forestry omo ewo about 3 or 4 department bia ewo HR and sana the overall HR no ho no. Ni nyina echi no. See wonu mom the timi letter. No the transfer obi. What be that? HR no juma ne say. Enti bun kan chese ha papa ne say. Say media men penidi kura hu. Na men penidi kura ate. NDC 40 fie nkrofo nya adwuma. Bebre wo a omudidi mpanyumfo achi akachi akro omunyi bi. Ekro come the nkrofo 8 years nkrofo de wo mo 6 months 7 months in government still come the nkrofo. So baby atena na so untimi ntra won hwedi kwa betima fa so abo nipa na wo otuo na so NDC ni na ade betuo so a kwa ye no beti wani no ye besum fidi atwa kwa na wo hyemu no ye besum fidi atwa wo nyina hye ebobo mpapre so woni mpapre woni ye bebo mpapre atwa wo hye unya kwa na wapie entimo nka sa man so be steady onye steady aye no na yesa
a word to a wise
obekwa adwuma obepo anwumre no obebu oni abom papre etwa forest no ahia na be obefa akofie no ene ebehwe
very well. So
do mo beti mi akachire Ghana fo ne say ye di bi kokoto ye friend say ene ma de bai ye import containers de bai sika no omunya ne kwa the laziest approach and the MPP abai be fire and we do P Ghana for and we this scam Ghana for 8 years under President Akufo Addo Dr. Bawumia no omo yes scammers omo defraud Ghana for sa no one say omo defraud Ghana for sa otun kan ya bo ni boom boom na wa hwe say wa mobilize sika no wa jenu wa de agu ho ekwan yi omo fa so omo de bokro no akese no eye procurement because the more wa mo to ne yema no omo procure ne yema no that na che so omo inflate figures ene ye 1 cedi a o say 10,000 eti sika no a Ghana fo su se bills ye ntimi ntua egunyuma bills ye ntimi ntua egunyuma no obobo no a containers no akoso anema ye so ko am warehouse a enema gu ho asɛn bebre gutama habo ubisa wo mo se de na mo de ba be ya omu ntimi nka de kodie potinti a omu tabiri sika no edi ko import sa na ne baye eti otimi tam container ba ko a $500,000 na si one mo se e ko di marriage afa e ko auction na wa ton de many new MPP ni 100,000 Ghana cedis na ECG afa kire kwa akoto $300,000 because Ghana ni agimi ye wiase kana ya wa other avenues ya e be fa so be san so create asabe agi sika de afiri wo ho time wa 2024 hwe say MPP na kasa no esuru yi wo mo e ma asase yi wo because asase de at the moment a wo be say asase nyina say mu nsuo no na say nsuo soriti a wa asase yi esuru so yi wo mo because it doesn't make sense energy sector ubebo sabe nkwasi aka we de aguti manfo so ECG afi baako ebenya close to 16 billion na be declare 10 billion na even 10 billion kwa no independent power producers wo mo produce power no chia wo mo cast won chia election year 3 weeks to election 6 months to election na power outages na akoso wo Ghana say ni ye dundum kanea na power producers so no na struggling mo tutum ya to so na struggling kwa tema plant baako 5 na energy aspect bi di nkomo wase tamati 1 T2 nyina ya tum eni ya tum na ya tututum tema plant na tututum because na ye ntimi ntua wo mo ka and it's not because of say sika no ho na sika ECG for the sika revenue wo ho but krono nti krono ya ekoso 38% for vice president intino sikano enipa de seni hunu nyansa se bisi pese mi break 8 ya Ghana ni hia kanea entimi fe sikano entia service providers ne ka na kanea ni nyina so election year sometimes what na say wo bu akonta na odi we nya obisa se edebe bone na Ghana for year MPP for e de be bone pa e na Ghana fo eye na Akufo Addo ene MPP fo de be bone because nana 2018 also the president went to me ameduahu 2012 now also the president went to me ameduahu and 2016 dia wo ba no ye wadwen say wo ba Ghana fo ba o ye wadwen say wo be di Ghana fo ani wo be ma Ghana fo hu na amemuo fon say ye bu mai fon na ye nwene timamfo ho just one state institution banks be 20 our banks account be over 90 and a bank's account no a wo ma bie no kire say sika no ye generate edigumu no sika no ekwa na kogu for bank account ekwa na kogu individually politicians MPP for mpanimfo na kogu o account enkogu state no confess mu say ECG sika enu enti no yen spend sika no e that sector na nkania engina so the amane ba kire gan oh na mahama for 8 years mahama blame games mahama SS capacity SS contract no SS capacity no and no pay me bisa Dr. Malchopoku prempe afeno market Boakye ECG Mahamadu Bik engineer Samuel say SS capacity no just 1 year sika munya 15.8 billion mo spending less than 7 billion the akaya no we go to SS capacity ka the akaya no SS capacity ka and adi coach and then the audacity say wo mess a wo creating na you how na da wo creating mess e de ato ho no mo eti after so mu lusu ye no wo beti say MPP for no tete radio so TV so no mo ka do mahama wo bebre pa there's going to be severe doom so pay be si wo Ghana ha say no na o mo ka na obi say ade ye de wa bam ye nim ni ayeka oh bone na wo madi wo ho no mo no a enkrofo aba nyankopon wo Ghana fo mobo enkrofo aba eba bese sanie memu ama ne ma ye yie no wo se wo bon kwase aka de ato ECG energy sector wo bon kwase aka e de ato ho e kana eda ho no no over 80 billion esla afibia president Mahamadu introduce esla levy afibia be mo money 3 billion Ghana cedis onu no a levy no ya ya ne so won fa ne nsanka daachi asemunti esla timye generate sika be 40 billion de oba yo be ya ne se ya daachi baby na wo de sika na kwa akosia wo wa na de akwa akoji loan na wo de kokosia wa wo de je wo de ye de ya ontimi nchire Ghana ni se me de be ye we e wa energy sector because 8 years NPP for enchire Ghana for say omo beto say do mahama otimi buai e de be say 2000 megawatts more than 2000 megawatts e kan ye kan ya wo mo so be mo meche Ghana for so mo de 50 ka ho omo de 100 ka ho eti esla na mo de kosia wo wa koji sika koji bond no sa sika no mo de ye dai e de ba de na mo de ye eti sene no NDC abanya ba mo mess na mo create di ato wono mo no o se Ghana fo ya beto hawo ya beto ka esla no ejina ka no e ka no ye nyina ye nchentua 1 cedi ukobufu wa letter 1 cedi emu oya ebufu ba so obi kuro nti no meso se me kwakwa kobufu wa ne letter bia metua 1 cedi ba me pesa me da sum and then ubenya MPP for no omumom no eye hu dede afenyo market parliament afia we ye board chairman financial regularities age diaba PWC diaba sika munya ye 15.8 billion we declare just 10.4 billion say sika no kura 10.4 billion no mo spending less than 7 billion e kan e de ho na afenyo market Dr. Malchopoku prempe and Akufo Addo ye de mo S gracia e na ebetua na wo ka kire Ghana ni se omo be ba okro no ni we afiri ho se ne ono no kro no na wo no abo no e hu sunsanso Ghana ni e na e be that cons ono no kro no na wo bon Ghana ni na e sofa e bre e tua ho ka driver ni ya usika wo wi aye wa hunya di a wo peye wo investment wo wealth wanya bi no or no and petrol driver, taxi driver, your friend is saying, boat driver, or no near Kobu fuel. What will crown on our buy another boy, no, or no near bear whole cost. So what should agent report a buyer? Time wa. Independent power producers work Ghana Hanamu, Sonan and Soglin Wama T1, T2 normal anymore, every 2 to 10 plant and Kanya Ombu touch, or Mudu has 6 hours, no must have 6 hours, or Mudu have 10 hours, no must say no. Vendor, you see the contract say no. Send revenue, 1 J Famano. That time wa. Woman ya bripa wa musika no vendor no contract ya what did the many pano near 402 million Ghana cedis di amano. Within that same period, also no Ghana Revenue Authority, GRA, taxes was a ECG a chia every free campaign Pinomunya and about 70 million Ghana cedis no Omentia. But Sabarum Munyansa say, Haptel. Apuna Haptel no. It was see a chia over 70 million Ghana cedis demano. You could 70 million Ghana cedis Edema Haptel. But now power producers pesika edi atofu world edi atuawa kasika amankani na gina so but MPP for penifo hu se sebe eyankwase asem say power producers no service providers no omo betua wo ka na kani esi so edi ama Ghana ni no de aye adwuma enti duomo ye ya ne se vendor oh ya contract o ya revenue jijima ye okra wo se ama say am say a contract ne ekwa na kohwegu o man kasa account 402 million Ghana cedis ne atua ne ade no Haptel ECD for app ni biom use oh na Dr. Bawumia Agya no olanche no okọ no oba ne atua sika over 70 million Ghana cedis ne ade ama Haptel na o man na boka obeda wo be sori no wo toka ne ebo na ni prep na adum na Ghana ni su the more Ghana ni su no more na ne ye tonka ne abuom the more ECD wo Ghana ha say no ye to tonka ne abuom afi we say under President Akufo Addo, say ECG revenue mobilization 15 billion Ghana cedis ya. Afi we do up my ECG and to Kenya Bombe say 500%. Next year, e say ya to Kenya Bomwa and what say be ECG nya be 30 billion. On be say be catch yourself e kura the more no mutu no, o menya 10 billion. Sika na wo mo gia no hefa na efa. And hefa na sika ni kwa wura. And crofo account and it's a much in opposition. Now, no matter say yes, and another crowd you need Ghana. Dr. Mato Poku Prempe, Abu Jinapor, oh, 1 time and Kabeti Miaun, who met to a parliament or your bed. Share a Duma Oye, who mess a would create under your watch, under your leadership. And Yama Mulu 2 year, our ministry hormono. Obey minister on when you 6 months, when you 7 months. Oh, when you are Koso. Mahamadu Bik. I found your mark, Samusha Sammy Mua, President Mahama, I'll point to one more. Now, mess and penny 40 some mess and Mukreti, how Mukreti, editor of mine, or Mona Afama de Swa. It's a Motina Ghana has say, ya, a yana say. And then I say, ya can say you have strong opposition. You have strong opposition to keep the government on his toes. Strong, which opposition? Falasi if one and Murray. Omudi Ghana forces some wa. Oman UNICEF 2016 a nipa and a 7 December from an past 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Kwachu about the ma womo. And yeni nipa so to say be a nipa. No mu fi say be empontini nwan and a 7 December 2016 ya to Asante Kwachu about the ma. E beti chiri en sadi gu ye chi. E besi si ya bes kame ye. 8 years Ghana for years kame ye no. After election yenti en to wusu bempa. No Ghana gas. Oni minua pa akwasi Paka was in a year interview. Or catch that Ghana for say Ediana Mahame babe. Do so. Or see doom so the boom come the afa Ghana for so. Was economic hardship otchere baba Ghana for so. No bisan say was a minimum America. I don't energy sector na me wo. Onimnia waka. Because a kana almost so you Ghana for so my etuan, Sikano, all my che, all my fa. Sikano way. sika no ehe fa na wo entedu ba bia ndisi aban kwa sa slow motion na amokon kwedu ba bi kwa ya na yenti ase. You don't want the situation say hey nana operation tumfo say tutu nana obia ye obi de hye obia ye de hye wo likurom ye mpese emire bedu na NAPO ye de okwa yoko e wo se ye prosecute no o me kire Ghana for financial regularities sika pudu sika pempem a energy sector ho ye energy minister no free ne sa no on kire Ghana for ne ya say NAPO ye de hye otumfo atune na yasim otumfo de dwatwa kosi otumfo so na hwan na yam prosecute no hwan na anya de hye obi fi tampuru na so ati ukromu a na so hunu se wa yakoa okoni ukromu no so ye de hye obia ye de hye wo ye minister wo ye MD wo ye CEO ye de sikama wo de aye ho adwuma bebu akonta kire Ghana fo na wonam chief imam fo so na wonam traditional rulers so otumfo no mo so gamanche no mo so dagbonwura no mo so me pachew President Mahama enu ana meka mesa mama mo owusu bempa video na meka se bi se President Mahama o ya gbe so obaye adwuma okay yentie na okay twabi tum na de ye montie na me ntwa so mfamfiri ho
Mahamadu Moko show many kakra, which is inevitable. He is going to definitely do that.
But there
will be doom so coming soon.
There will be doom so coming soon.
So I know. I mean, the energy sector, I know there will be doom so coming soon. Expect it. Doom so will be coming soon. There will be a lot of economic hardship, serious economic hardship coming soon. And I'm being a prophet. I'm prophesying. I'm prophesying, and there will be a lot of educational system. Probably they will have money in the 4 years to pay for visitors, and they will be 1 or 2 hours. What they say whatever much they want to test the minds of
the president.
And I make sure diplomacy, the country's international politics play the role in how leadership lead the country. Many these great leaders are anti-omini.
So what was someone else to usu bempeka? I said they will be doing so. Economic hardship. Doom so be boom come the Afghana for so. Neminia or you pa who will be sad say Paka say idea na okay was say me energy sector Ghana gas na me go minim ni America. Minim boni aye di wo man no. Minim sika eba afutuo mu sika no apaya fa nkwantanan ya divert sika dia kogu ya account mu owusu bempa ekọ Ghana gas no Ghana gas omu kire ade pa 8 years omu ye wo ho eye President Mills Mahama project Ato gas $1 billion project and omu ye de ma wo man no $1 billion project and omu ye de ma Ghana. But NPP every so 8 years no e ka wo ma jawan mo ye over $600 million. It is so also be be catch na wo say onimni awoka dum so be bun kam dia Ghana so a onimni awoka because onim the rot onim bone ya wo ma di e wo energy sector $600 million Ghana cedis obi the $1 billion and a year sa project no because President Akufo Addo dum so crisis in severe one pan why ntimi an fix it dum severe one why ntimi an fix it President Akufo say oka 8 years President Akufo 8 years na kana na do 8 years MPP 60 years kabom na bisa say energy sector hono mo no e dey be project be pa na so waka to say be down President Akufo ba ye say ya 8 years dum so you do from sex na ya so nwumre sex na bi nso adem na ekwa na eba or fix it no ko ye bi dam megawatt e dey my say 400 megawatt ekwa he enko ba bia edu hamatan President Akufo abraso ene ehu ye say ya sesa asofo kogu akoso mo dam so mo ko bon paye ene no mo ko ye ko ja baba fixi dum so and fixi dum so afa wi a kira yesi thermal plant eno na beboa because hydro no epetimi si bibia betimi esi ensuo ni bewe thermal plant President Akufo 8 years ade a woyema Ghana for ne say ye twotwa pipe so duro be free Ghana e call Nigeria West Africa gas pipeline na koye ka yentimi ntwia West Africa gas pipeline na koye ka yentimi ntwia ba Mills Mahama bae no e no say kept 3 point money Western region fango aye tu ye mu gas enti ada ne nya atwa gas $1 billion project and wo ye de ma ye enti gas e nya edi free West Africa gas pipeline no gas no esote ba fom because ye nya more quantity every atwa Ghana gas mu edi ba ohuso bempe ka kire Ghana fo se ohuso bempe before MPP baba power no woni ne ho hwe na woni kapre na woni ne ho hwe ba 8 years ya ka Ghana skafo a wo ka ho bi na ono ka kire Ghana fo se dumso be bu kam e dia fa Ghana so because I know what I'm talking about because energy sector hono mo na me wo $620 million Ghana gas a car MPP jaye wo hono mo no enti se mera no so ne yesa wo mo lie ne yede wo mo kokoto a ma yemfa bus mesi wo ne yanka ngira wo sa na po ye manhia de hye enti mo de wo kuma papa beba mo san na mo ba court ya wode contract basa hwe IMF for ba ya e dey say ECG e wo banks bear say 20 and on account bear say close to 199 or so say account be bre no you think say sika no nyina na nkane na wo to no wo tua no ni nyina akogu amane confessing account be brebe no ya divert bi ebi na mbisa na akogu nkrofo account mu ebi na mbisa eti so na Akufo Addo ya was 7th month in opposition yes we ni Ghana ha ni ya wo hunu ni ya wo tie revelations a eba aboya mu di 8 years no na Addo enti wan kasa at your age se wo hu we yi a se wo ti we yi a wo ni say enti se ye ka Ghana asem NDC aba introduce levy tax NDC aba the policy bill ba MPP for ni say MPP for the among come on to na floating voters no swing constituencies ni ya nkasa floating voters no na was you put Abawe on his toes not MPP because mama create mess mama destroy our mind mama ditimamfu ani mo set mamfu o man dachi o man fortune ma destroy no enti die baby na wo ba be ka Ghana ni be hu se be wo kanya sasem sometimes you say mo kasa ye ho some ya press conferences ahodo de ye huna ne se mo num na le hene na mutiti mo kasa di go from mo kasa di go wiem because when Ghana ni end ni ye NDC call opposition 8 years they were consistent obeka cho stabilization fund onyaye obeka cho say esla o generate ye sika se no olive ye obekira ofoto ba bia sika ba bia na sika ba bia deda but under MPP 8 years in opposition until me matchra wo say work on when wo jai do jai revelation say ba corruption looting scamming share director mami PULC omode aba PULC for payment ya wo maye kania na ejina so no Billon Dóllars oh the first 1-2 months mu won ho fa fa no na ye dundum kane mu hu de wi an enkrofo bash ne ye tete ma no and people for your whole press conference almost na wi sika no almost na abokro no almost na creative mess ne de ato wonu mo ba hu de da no mo ye wa Ghana ha hu de da na wo mo eye she PULC data o de aba payment ya o maye payment ya wo maye ntina kane ni gina so President Mahama ekwan de wu beyi ba hu se ekwan no kra new ones na okay and that's new ones na wo be no enu se wunya nwie no old ones ni nyina na mu atutu de Ghana fo hia ya accountability de Ghana fo hia se ye be prosecuting krofo ye be jailing krofo na me hu China se wo prime minister so pani ba ko ya jailing no se ye nkoku no because wabokro no.
Thanks for watching. Like and share the video. You can also drop your comment. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click click on the bell to turn on the notification.